Okay, welcome back to another session of Hogwarts Legacy, Slitherin Edition. Still some time before the Super Bowl. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. But if you come and watch this either during or after, just be good. All right. So on the last session, we were with Sebastian and we found the pensive with Isidora's memory. Now we're going to be doing some of these other things. And we got Laglock's loyalty. So let's go ahead and take care of this guy real quick. Oh, it's way down there, huh? Thief at night. Okay. I'm going to do a couple of side quests.
Revelio.
Oh, I do need to make
Absolutely
some
shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me, us, but I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
Okay,
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit? It
We're
could
doing
be
this?
anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
Why would
Okay.
Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
nice.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women, hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
Okay. Well,
What do you have for
let's see
sale?
what you got. Oh, I need that for sure.
Thank you for your
I
patronage.
don't really need everything else. But I can start.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today.
I don't know why I'm taking all your money.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Okay, so all I'll do is go over here to the map. Wait for nightfall.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
Going this way. I want to say it's a Nifla. Let's see what we look at. And
Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer. Revelio.
Definitely want to say a niffler.
Revelio.
For those who don't know, a niffler is a kleptomaniac magical beast. Okay, not down, we're going up. Nifflers really like shiny.
This looks intriguing.
Alright. Huh.
Revelio. Crucio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Yep, but I'm hunting down there. Let me make sure I get to my next. There it is.
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Oh, forget it. It's
Crucio.
Who is it?
Glacius. Defender.
I won't rest until you're dead. No! I will make you pay.
Crucio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Potato. Stupefy.
No!
Revelio.
want to get rid of some of these guys. Collect this thing, which is probably going to be a level 3. Ooh, nice. I thought it was going to be much more. Nothing else. More wiggle well potion, which I don't need.
Revelio.
Dude, look at all this. It's gotta be nipples.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Do cooperate, won't you? Revelio. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Levioso. nice news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home.
I hope he takes it well. And there's only one Niffler.
Revelio.
Probably more. Every time I'm making you travel some distance away. I mean, I'm right here.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
That one and that one.
Lumos.
Alright, we got
Revelio.
A lamb to the slaughter. You let her
Defendo.
there it is.
Lumos.
There we go.
Merlin himself would be proud.
It was en route.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Huh? Suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban.
Ooh, I got a mask.
At least I got my heirloom back.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Challenges, quests, that one. So 32 more side relationship quests. Go. Then we have combat. That's it for that. Okay. Gear. And going forward, we're gonna, since we have this new mask for the Niffler, that's the one we're gonna be using. I mean, we could be using the Avenging Wolf mask or the Mermaid mask. Nah, we're going silly. We're gonna use the Niffler mask going forward. Why? Just because we're silly people that way. Alright. Which way are we going? That's the way we're going. I mean, we can just do this real quick. Hopefully that won't take too long.
Oh, how I...
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I'm afraid I don't find puzzles that engaging.
Ah, understood. However, you might feel otherwise when I tell you a bit more about the rumours surrounding this particular one. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Revelio.
Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Revelio.
I think this is gonna give me like a challenge.
Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
Kind of like a battle royale.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Revelio.
finished. One more vase.
That'll be fun.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Yeah, a battle arena. Let's try it. I must say I've never done a battle arena.
Crucio. Defender. Glaciers. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Glaciers.
Defeated the troll.
Crucio.
Enjoy an intruder!
Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Crucio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Potato. Crucio. Confringo.
Wait more.
Crucio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio. Potato. Crucio. Potato. Stupefy. Defender. Glaciers. Confringo. Crucio. Potato. Glaciers. Defender. Protego!
Was that your best?
Over here! Enjoy suffering!
How nice is this?
When are you going to give up?
One less human to worry about.
Protego! Crucio! Stupefy! Stupefy!
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacius! Confringo! Crucio!
I won't rest.
Stupefy! Confringo! Defender!
That was my first time going through that. That was interesting. I got to use a lot of my Wiggenwell potions, and yeah, fun. I don't think I did too bad there. Anything on the challenges? Nope. Oh, of course not. And I use the mandrakes. Help get me out of trouble.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
You made it.
Wait, yeah, I've been here waiting forever.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Repulsor. Accio. Revelio.
I don't really think I need the money. It's just like,
Accio. Glacius. Defender.
What is going on with them?
there's a big guy.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, so we gotta get a moss over here.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Repulsor.
Here we go.
Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
I'm not a big fan of the dug bogs.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio.
Way to get down there, maybe?
Accio.
Not this way.
Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Okay, so if I want to open up that door. Alright.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Yes, I know. If I want to open up that door, it is
Accio.
and that's already open. Alright, so if I want to open up that door. Okay, and then there's open. Got two spindle thingies.
Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something
Protego.
to do with finding the
Lumos.
moths.
Revelio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Divorso. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio.
All the way back.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Right here, piece of crap. Dang it.
Lumos!
Okay, but I'm gonna hold you here.
Protego. Divorso. Lumos.
Oh. There we go. I already had a moth on it. Come on, moth. You're no help.
Revelio.
You did it!
God, this is gonna suck.
Glacis. Defender.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Glacis. Protego. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confrido. Revelio.
Given what Fwoopas are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how
Incendio.
it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is.
Revelio.
Which means
I
we're
can't
one
hear you.
step ahead of
Far
them.
away.
We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Nice.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Alrighty. Moon calves.
Whoa!
Being surrounded by a bunch of fungus.
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and take him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed.
Okay. Oh, so it literally brought us back to the castle. Alrighty.
Revelio.
I don't know
those
why
guys
you don't just get a
appeared out of
snitch
nowhere.
from inside.
Aloha Mora.
I don't want any doors locked.
Revelio.
Peasy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Must be somewhere up or down somewhere else. Please get out the way.
Lumos.
Okay, that's by the troll.
Revelio. Lumos.
Look at me!
Accio. Revelio.
Tell me. What's
Aloha
going on
Mora.
here?
There we go.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Revelio.
Looks like Professor Snape's potion. Potion cut. Okay, so there's got to be something close around here somewhere. Gotcha.
Revelio.
That's 3.
Aloha Mora.
We can actually unlock this stuff?
Revelio.
Yeah, I've already been in here. I've already done everything, so. Alright.
What are you up to now?
Okay, we got a cabinet here, which means it's gotta be a key around here somewhere. Let's come this way. No key.
Revelio.
Okay, here. And they kind of just appear, so. Oh, there's another one here. Okay. Well, I don't know. We're searching
Your rapscallions are surely.
all night for that, so.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Here's one. All right. So let's go to the room of requirements. Let's do our thing. Okay. Disability. Identify here. Alrighty. this guy over here. Wrong button. And then there's this guy. Alright, I got the Puskin Offspring. He's getting bigger. That one's ready to go. Oh, it's right. It's just okay. Okay, we're good there. Okay. That in there. Give you some food. Alright.
Potato!
Alright, so I gotta collect that
Settle
guy.
yourself. I mean you no harm.
Alright.
I'll look after you.
No, that one's nesting. Okay. That takes care of all of them. Now we got the Swampy and the Bavarian.
Everything's all right now.
Okay, yeah, I messed up. Now we do that one. All right, we got this guy. Okay, that one's ready, that one's ready. We have that guy here, and we need this guy here, and then we do bam bam.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
That guy there. There. That desk roll. That. That takes care of all them. At least this one's easy. There's only one thing in here. And look at that. Alright, we're gonna have some beasts to sell in the next one. Hope you enjoyed this playthrough. Thank you for watching, and remember, treat others like you want to treat yourself. Until the next time, stay positive. Appreciate it.